Hey, I hope you're doing very well. Yeah, I want to continue with a message that I have to dedicate to Jessica Messica. In the end, I don't have much to say. I just want to come and say hello and joke around a little bit because I see there's nothing else entertaining going on. Azria is still, rambling about, but she's doing a good job with the Stefan thing, but I just think, it's a lot of ramble. This is what I want to give to Jessica Messica out. Listen very carefully. It reflects on my situation with her.
Sit in their shallow circles, feeding on cheap attention.
Wait.
While you
From the beginning.
rise in place, let them sit in their shallow circles, feeding on cheap attention. While you rise in
Keep in mind that Jessica Messica is friends with Spooky Stoner and with all these fucking losers.
places they can't even pronounce.
Can't even pronounce. Jessica Messica doesn't even know capitals in Europe.
You don't owe them an explanation.
For sure, I don't owe any explanation to Jessica Messica.
Or a reaction the day you stop reacting.
Yeah, I stopped reacting a long time ago. I mention it from time to time because I see her everywhere, and she also annoys me and irritates me.
That's the day you take your power back. That's the day they lose access to the chaos
Yeah.
they used to control you with.
Yeah.
You used to break down every time they went cold.
Yeah, every time Jessica Messica and those people would attack me, I would get freaked out.
You used to beg for clarity, for answers, for a reason why they treated you like nothing.
Yeah, why did they treat me like nothing when all I was a true friend and a good entertainer? Why did they beat me down?
Now?
Why? Why?
You give them nothing. No tears, no
Hey,
closure.
Frank. Hey, Freezy.
Just your absence.
My absence.
And that's the loudest.
But I'm not absent on YouTube. But what if I am? What if I become absent on YouTube?
Thing you'll ever say. Let them sit in their shallow circles, feeding on
Discord,
attention, while you rise in places they can't even.
Well, I rise in my life, yes.
Pronounce. You don't owe them an explanation, a response, or a reaction. The day you stop reacting. That's the day you take your power back. That's the day they lose access to the chaos.
No, SM is not gone. He just has to take a break.
You used to break down every time they went cold, didn't you? You used to beg for clarity, for answers, for a reason why they treated you like nothing.
Is she ready to go to bed? No, I still have to give her a bath. And brush her teeth too. But the guests are coming over any minute now.
But Sam, I want to talk about Sam because I said that I will be talking about him, and why not? So Sam, I have seen, I was curious, how he's gonna react because I made my point out there, I put it out there. I saw that my videos got quite some views. And I am pretty much sure that he also watched my videos since I tagged him, so I'm sure he watched them and he saw that they got views. And now he's being a pussy bitch and he's trying to be all cute and pretend like nothing's happening, Like he's just continuing normally. Sam, come on, we all see this. And he made many useless videos, one about canned tuna fish, one about ice cream, and just watch. Let's watch together and see his awkwardness. Hey, are you feeling awkward because you kind of realize that what you did towards me was really wrong? To attack me for what? For being an alcoholic? When I did nothing but was kind to you? And I ask you people the same, like, I ask you now, between me and you, when I sent Sam, Cash App, and SJam Cash App, and Tragic, Bad Boy Tragic Cash App, if they block me, why don't they send me the Cash App back? Like, I think that would be the most reasonable thing to do. You don't like me? Why are you accepting my money? Why are you accepting my money then? You block me in your chat. Why are you accepting my money? You make no fucking sense. You make no fucking sense. But let's look at this cute video about going back in the freezer, okay? A 2-minute video. I'm telling you, he's just feeling awkward and he just wants to make a, like brush over, he wants to brush over this ugliness that he did on the internet towards me. And he thinks that it can brush over with his stupid videos like this. Oh, wait, I'm not even showing it to you. Sorry, you see? Wait, one moment. It's not like the video's great, but the point is being made.
It off, and that looks pretty good. And I tasted it. It's a little bit less sweet than when I make it because, of course, the sugar they put in the package. So besides the sweetness, that could be a little bit more. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not exactly like how we make it. But yeah, it's ice cream. It's ice cream, right? So I'm gonna put this in the freezer. You gotta cover it now. I'm gonna put it in the
No, I'm
freezer.
not in the bodega. Don't you
Yeah.
understand that I was not accepted? They did not accept me in the bodega. I didn't even want to be in the bodega. All I wanted was to be part of the love. And I was not part of the love. So, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll have it tonight or something, right? But that's to harden. It really has to harden overnight. It's much harder also. It's also much harder than if I use the liquid, right? It hardened quicker.
No, but
So
basically,
I
you
guess
see, it's
that's
just
because I used.
videos about
Is it the
nothing.
best ice cream I ever tasted in my life? No, but it's not. It's ice cream. It tastes like ice cream, right? No, I freezer, and yeah. So we'll have this probably tomorrow night. You got
Then
to.
he made another one. Hold on. He made useless videos. Look, one about tuna fish.
Hi everyone. I told you when
One 2-minute video about ice cream that he made. 2-minute video about tuna fish that he bought. That, you know who advised him to buy it? His mod, the one that attacked me, that said that I talk her family or something. I never talked about anybody's family, guys. Honestly, and it's just bullshit. And she's visiting him, this mod of his, this woman. Her name is what is it? Zoe. This Zoe. She's visiting him, and good for her and good for him. I'm happy for both of them. I don't know why she had to have put hate on me. I support this idea 100%. I don't know why she hates me. I have no idea, but whatever. And she told damn bullshit about me. And look, she told him about this tuna fish. And look, he's gonna talk about it. Listen.
I tried this new tuna, I would give you a quick review, right? And before I go in the shower, I thought I'd do it already. So as you can see, right, doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that this is way bigger. This one's way bigger than this one. It's half the size, pretty much in content.
No, I said that I am not attractive enough, yeah, and I can't be part of the bodega. I agree with that. I said that. But it's just, I don't even want to be part of the group. I just want to be part of, like, I don't want to be part of, because I don't even know who's there and I don't go on Discord, but I want to be part of something.
Whereas this has.
I want to be part of the sexy people. I want to hang out with the good looking people. Are you going to blame me for wanting that? This is the people I would have sexy time with. And that's why I want to have part of that love, because they said they're all about love. That's how they formulate it. They are mismarketing and representing themselves, because they're not about love at all at the end of the day. They deceived me.
How much does this have? How many ounces? How many ounces does this have? This has drained. It has 4 ounces.
My
This
top
has
stream,
4
we don't
ounces
have any
of
top.
tuna.
If today in the Airbnb, because they have also room with top, but I didn't get a room with top. Otherwise, I could have made a top stream. I have disco lights. I took the disco lights with me. I always take it with. I don't know, because I'm a stupid moron. It makes me feel like I'm having party time,
And this has like 1.8 ounces of tuna, right? It's like half, right? Now I tried this. I tried the new one, and it's not bad. It's just that.
Yeah, I will tell you, I know both brands. And of course, Rio is much more good because it's expensive. It's Italian. But the price is different. This Star-Kissed one is crap. Not even a cat will eat it. I bought it also. It's cheap as shit, but it tastes as cheap as it is. So of course he's gonna like this brand. So what, Sam? You're going to say that wow, Zoe gave you great advice on a really normal thing that everybody knows. It's just fucking tuna fish in a can, and it's an expensive brand, so of course it's gonna be good. Duh. You should. It's not such a brain breaker.
It's healthier because instead of they use like brine and have a little bit of oil in here too and vegetable oil, but they use mostly sometimes water and brine.
No, that one
But this
it's disgusting. It tastes really like shit. I remember I bought it and I opened it and I to eat. I want to taste it before I put it in the salad, and it's good that I tasted it because it tasted like sewage.
um really it's not like 100% vegetable oil. I
No,
mean
it's
olive
shit.
oil. This is vegetable oil, right? So I tried it, and it tastes pretty good. It tastes not too much different than this, honestly. It tastes a little different, right? Like the cut of the tuna is different. But to be perfectly honest with you guys, what you're getting is half the amount. As you can see, much smaller. You're getting half the amount of tuna at double the price. So whereas this is, let's say, $2 a can, this is $4 a can, right? And you get less. So will I buy this again? Probably not. No,
See,
I don't see too much of a difference. I thought it was going to taste way, 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 way different.
it tastes way different. But Sam doesn't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna contradict this.
There's a little difference because of the
There's a
texture.
huge difference. There's a huge difference. I don't know what's going on with Sam, but there's a huge fucking difference between those two things. And if you don't believe me, buy them yourselves and then let me know if I exaggerated. There's a huge difference. They taste completely different. Both of these things are tuna fish, but they taste completely different. But completely different. Don't believe me? Buy it yourself and then tell me what you think.
But not really. Okay, guys. So will I buy this again? No, I
Hey,
won't buy
G.
this again. I just wanted to try it because Zoe told me about it, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll check it out." I'm like, $12.
Why? What do
I
you
can
want me
get
to do in
12
the
big
UK?
cans of tuna. Is not.
I have now travel money. I have travel money and I have travel time. So I could be doing trips, but like I said, if I'm gonna be taking any trips, then I should be taking trips to visit my grandma and friends that I need to catch up with. But yeah, I have the possibility, and that's nice. It's a nice thing to know that I have the possibility, that I can say, hey, if I want to go tomorrow, a few days to the UK, I can. I have the money, I got the time. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Life feels different when you have options like that. But if you're living in store and you don't have money and your husband is really, really nasty to you, yeah, then life looks like shit and you feel like shit.
That bad, but I didn't realize the cans were so small. Number one, I wouldn't mind if they were like the regular size, right? They charge you double, but not only do they
It
charge you
was
double,
fast.
but they give you less.
I don't think it was too fast, honestly. Uh, I was already annoyed at the end, honestly, but it was good, sexy time. I'm not gonna complain. It was nice. It was nice that he came and wasn't difficult. I don't know what point he wanted to prove, but I'm glad that I stood my ground and I didn't jump and run to his place. And I'm glad I stood my ground and he understood. And you see, now I had my sexy time and I'm in the Airbnb and I can sleep alone in peace. Everything for me worked out perfectly, perfectly, except for the fact that I have to wake up tomorrow morning as it's Monday and I have to go work. But that is just part of life. I'm not gonna
So
complain. I had a good day, I had a good weekend, everything worked out. I have to bear one more week with my roommate, then he's gonna move out, and I already arranged for people to come and help me with my apartment. So everything's going well. Let's put it like I'm gonna be satisfied.
so this is very, very expensive. I don't
Very
know if you guys ever
expensive. Like
tried
I
this.
told you, it's expensive, but it is worth the quality.
And there's another.
I know the owner. Wait, I know the owner of which canned tuna company, not the Rio, but another one. It's annoying me. It's also very famous. Also, they make canned tuna. It's very famous in the UK. Eggy, which one is in the UK very famous canned tuna? I know the owner of that company, not the I know the daughter. And she's Lebanese. The owner is Lebanese. John, what is the tuna company? Eggy. John what? John something. John Weston, John Creek, something like that. Canned tuna John West. So that's exactly that one. I know the owner of John West. Very rich, very wealthy. Like I said, Lebanese. The man is Lebanese. His daughter is also obviously Lebanese. But lived and grew up in UK. What was her name again? Not Mariam. Her name, she also had some kind of Lebanese Arabic name like Mariam, Mirna. Also, Yami knows her. I think Yami even slept with her, honestly. You can ask Yami about her. He knows her. John West, daughter. She was funky, also a little bit aragi. But of course, she had a lot of money, comes from a rich family, and she was living the life.
Another brand that's similar to this, right? There's another brand that's similar to this that they make. Some similar idea. Okay? So I thought I'd give you that. So that's my review on it. Is it worth it? No, I wouldn't say it's worth $4 a can when they give you half amount, okay? But I did try it. It tastes good. It's not bad. I mean,
no, it makes a difference. I would not, I would prefer to buy the more expensive one. Like I told you, I bought the cheap one and I couldn't eat it.
It's good.
It's just awful. The cheap one is just awful in taste.
I can barely afford this, let alone for that, right? Okay, guys, take it easy.
Okay.
Be well. Stay safe.
Oh, great. Thanks for sharing this tuna video, Sam. Why are you making all these useless videos, Sam? Are you feeling awkward with how you behaved yesterday? Because you're making just a lot of useless videos.
Hi, everyone. It is June 7th, 2026. Hope everyone is doing well. Well, today, folks, we're going to do something very, very different, right? Something I've never done before.
Hey, Angelo. Yeah, $4 a can.
Right? So
it's
what I usually do with this,
crazy. I also agree. It's crazy, but there's a big difference between the $4 one and between the other one. But the price is insane, yeah, but the quality is not comparable. The quality of those two cans is not comparable at all. Like, that's the thing. If Sam is going to tell me that they're similar in any way, I'll be like, or you don't have taste buds, or you're just trying to be stupid. I don't know.
If you guys come to my channel every summer, you know I make ice cream, right? And it's very easy to make ice cream. All you got to do is go out to the supermarket and buy the cream and put the milk in, like equal parts milk, equal parts heavy cream, the sugar, the vanilla, and you got the item, pretty much, right? But I saw something that while I was looking for prep items, right? I saw this. So I don't know if it's going to come out good. If it doesn't come out good, we'll go back to the old way. But this is like a powdered, pre-prepared. It has the sugar in it, and it's got the like the milk whey and all that. Now, I don't know if it's going to come out good because I don't understand how it's going to come out like tasting creamy. So this is they give you 2 packages of this, right? It's like all the powdered stuff is in here, and all you got to do is add the milk, right? So I guess this is like powdered cream with the sugar. It should come out okay. And all we got to do is add the 1 cup of milk. Now, you can use milk, you can use water, but needless to say, if you add water, it's not going to come out as tasty, right? So we're going to give it as much chance as we possibly can to make this taste good. Now, yesterday, I already put this in the freezer because you got to freeze this. You know, you got to freeze the vessel, you know, the double-walled vessel. So I had this in the freezer overnight. So that we have to put in here. This is pretty much just the motor part, right? And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix 1 cup of milk.
No, I'm not going to continue covering Sam. I just want to show you that he's feeling awkward, and he's
Yeah.
talking about nothing.
Okay. And now put this on here. Put that on there. You know?
You think that he made 3 videos today about literally nothing. One about tuna fish, canned tuna fish, one about ice cream, and the other one also about ice cream. He made those videos in order to act like nothing is wrong, and everything is normal when he knows that he's a piece of shit. Sam, you know that you were a piece of shit towards me and you did me wrong for no reason. Just because you listened to other people, Gina and those other weirdos. And I don't care. I don't. I just came to your chat to support your channel and to give you some, I don't know, friendship, something like that. I didn't come for any other reason. You're weird, man. You're weird. Yeah, so Gina buys you some ramen noodles and buys you some gifts and sends you some gifts. Sometimes I also send you PayPal for me. But the difference is Gina sends you gifts and then she calls you a pedophile and she drags you. I don't drag you. One time I said something wrong and I apologized because I'm a reactor on YouTube. But in rest, I never dragged you. All I did is give you care and support. You're an asshole towards me, and that sucks, man. And people saw you for who you are and how stupid you are. I'm sure your mom, also from heaven, is disappointed. She's like, man, Sam, you should have better people skills, social intelligence. You could just do your own research, go my channel, check out how much I drink and what I do in my life instead of listening to my haters. But you're stupid, Sam. So continue talking about your ice cream.
I mean, I think it comes out cheaper if you do it this way. Heavy cream is expensive. Milk is expensive. So here. So we'll see how this comes out. If it doesn't come out good, we'll go back to the old way, right? Buying the cream, buying the heavy cream, the liquid heavy cream. But we'll see. Okay, guys, I didn't want to make this a very long video. Give me a thumbs up. You think that's pretty cool for the summer. If it does come out good, we have another package in here. Okay, guys.
Yeah, so that was about Sam. We have Rosie. She's live. Saying she has a lot to discuss. Let's flip through this. This one, she's so self-infatuated and attention thirsty. It's so awful. But she's getting the attention. I'm giving it to her now, but I was the first that gave it to her in the first place. I was the first to react on her. But now it's just so stupid. But let's see, because I have anything else to cover. And then I will go to sleep. I want to say small hello and give out some messages out there in the universe.
Chicken sausage from Aldi.
Food.
It's been shipped.
What else are you expecting? What else? The breasts are out, as always. Food. It's always the same. Look how disgusting, man. Think 34 years old and you have to hold your hand, like a fucking bird. She has to hold her arms like a fucking bird, like their wings. Why? Because her body's so fucking wide. Don't you see how she has to hold her arms to the side? But no, she doesn't want to lose weight. Let's keep on eating. Let's keep it up.
Okay. Let's do this. Because if it is a little too much, eating helps offset that, immediately.
She's wearing a bed sheet, Angelo. That's correct. That's a very good observation. It looks really like a bed sheet. You're not wrong. You could literally, if you don't have a towel, or you could just use that bed sheet, or I'm sure you could make tents out of her clothing. But she doesn't want to lose weight. She doesn't want. And then you can say, hey, but Bali, why are you picking on Rosie and not on Foodie? Foodie's not as big as Rosie. Foodie is not. And Foodie, yeah, she still makes a little bit of mukbangs and all that because she doesn't have any other content. But Foodie doesn't rely only on food for her content. She has her drama, her other stuff.
So what I'm gonna do then? Let's start here. A teaspoon? No, you measure it like a shot. Yeah, it's measured in 1.5-ounce shots.
The point is striped pajamas. Look at her.
Ooh, my hands hurt. Shut up. That smells so good. Are you kidding? Ooh, is there like a citrus flavor to this?
So annoying, you know, like.
No, it's not illegal, but you shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be
You're
here.
great.
You shouldn't be on the internet. You should be doing something else with your life. Look at yourself. I want to go after the mother and I can't go after the mother. I know that this is not right for me, you know, like don't stalk people. But I believe that the mother is really a piece of shit and I really want to go after her. I know it's not normal, I know. But I can't help myself. Usually I don't want to go after anyone IRL. But I just hate Rosie's mom so much. So much. I hate her so much. And the mom is right now in Norway and benefiting from and watching their child rot.
Oh God, that smells so good. So I'm gonna just do like 2 of these. One and a half.
No, I'm not overthinking the Sam stuff, Jessica. I appreciate that you share your opinion. And I know you're giving me advice like a friend, you know, like don't take it too serious, you know, like don't let it affect you. And you're probably right to some extent. But I believe that I've given so much time supporting him, supporting his chat, and it's been, you know, it's been time. I don't believe that I should have been treated that way. I don't believe that he should have felt that it was okay to treat me in that manner. And that really hurts me. And there is no excuse for that. He really did not have to go about it that way. He could have done it like tragic. He could have done it like bad boy tragic. And he could have blocked me and not spoken about me and not said anything. Elegant, you know? I would have gotten the point. Okay, you don't like me anymore. And okay, I got it. It will hurt me, but it won't, you know, upset me. There's the difference. There's the difference, my dear.
Yeah.
I'm not weird. Hey, Brittany, bitch.
Ow!
You know, I'm tired of you as well. I'm not even going to express my frustration with you today. I don't have the time for it.
Hey, girly, Diva Brooke. We've talked about a lot of stuff. I just hurt myself actually closing this. This is more than 1.5 ounces. Correct. This is multiple servings.
Nothing. You always give messages to people left and right that you want to panel and you want to hang out and I don't know what. And then when I'm here, then you appear, you know, and you pretend like nothing's going on, like you're too good for me. I'm just tired of your fussiness and your difficultness. And, you know, like take that bitchy behavior elsewhere. I don't have time for your obnoxiousness. Or you want to hang out panel or not, but don't say that you want to panel and tell me and then you don't take it seriously and you pretend afterwards that you're too good for it as well. Like, who do you think you are, moron?
No, not alcohol. This is a THC infused. It's called Willie's Remedy. Someone got this for me. This back. I like actually made myself bleed because my finger got pinched. It looks
okay?
coconutty. I'm okay. I'm only severely dying. It's fine. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm only extremely maimed and in horrible straits.
Yeah, I'm eating some of my Gordon Bleu. This is what I got today.
So okay.
I couldn't eat it all.
All right. Well then, I'm not gonna.
No, I can't eat. I can't finish my food. It was just too big. I ate, but not all. Now I can have a bite because Barney pissed me off. Look.
Take a shot. Then I'm just gonna take a sip of this, and I'm gonna use this to make mixed drink. I might not even use all of this. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm just limiting myself to this much of the bottle because again,
Hey, Erin.
10 milligrams is in a 1.5 ounce shot. I normally dose minimum 30, which means that it's going to be. It would take 3 servings to hit my normal minimum dosage that I use. So, if I use sativa, Daniel, absolutely. Sativa and I are not, we're not friends. We don't get along. Tastes like lemonade. I'm so excited to try this. It smells so good. Like I'm actually blown away by
Such stupid content, guys. I don't even know how other people can react on this. When I start to react on Rosie, I was the first. It was interesting. Literally nothing you can react on. She's so stupid. Actually, it's making me curious. I want to listen to other people react on Rosie to see what they're saying and to make fun of them. But no, then I'm just gonna go at. Then I'm just gonna make myself, enemies, and what's the point? But I really do wonder what people are saying about her because it's so stupid. There's nothing to react on. You have to be a moron to be able to react on this shit because there's nothing to react on. No, I was the first. Greg, shut up. This is the last thing that I needed. For you to come and to tell me to diet. You're also an idiot. Because you, Greg Lyric, you call me fatty and I am not skinny. I am overweight. But you don't even know that 5 years ago that how I was 5 years ago. So you cannot say that now I'm fat when everybody fucking knows. Because people do follow and have information about Girl World. Everybody knows that I lost 60, 70 pounds. So you can't call me fat. You could have called me fat 4 years ago, 3 years ago maybe. But now you can't call me because it's like, what the fuck? You're going to pick on a person that lost 60 pounds? Are you serious? Get a life. Do your research. Look at this disgusting drink.
Let that go. I love me a sprinkle of peanut sauce. Delish. Yeah, I mean, I felt it hit when I first started drinking, but now that I'm drinking, I don't feel like much of like a head high or anything. I don't feel like stoned yet.
For me, it's interesting because I really do want to see how these people, I'm not going to deny it. I'm curious what will Rosie be doing in 2 years, 3 years from now. Honestly, also S-Jam. I hope for S-Jam the best. And everybody's got to fix themselves. You cannot just think that, hey, I'm going to be a superstar one day. And no, man, you have to take life in your hands. It is what it is, whether it sucks or not. It sucks, but you gotta do it. We all have to do it. These people like SGM Delusional, no, one day some opportunity is gonna come to my door, or one day, YouTube will boom, my channel. It doesn't happen. You can't plan, rely, or live on those kind of dreams, expectations, or whatever, like, I don't know. Look at this stupid cunt. So ugly.
I can tell
So
it's
obnoxious. Look at her.
I can tell it's in my system, but
She's so obnoxious.
I kind of just feel at that point. I feel sometimes where if I accidentally underdose, where like it's just not hitting right. Vermicelli is correct. You were right. Okay. Cool. Vermicelli, I think was how I was saying it.
Vermicelli is very good. But who said anything?
Correct. You were right. Okay. Cool. Vermicelli, I think was how I was saying it. Man, it's done. That shit is fire. I haven't had it in years. And
Hey, Sandra.
yeah.
Wait, Sandra. I love Sandra. Sandra gets face kiss. Sandra. I'm not looking pretty, but you get face. I love you. Sandra is a good person.
Jake Weber made puppy chat. It looked awesome. I have not checked in on like the Jake Weber Tare Yummy side of the universe in a long time. I was just a very casual watcher for a while. Last I was really tuned in was the moldy toothbrush debacle. That was very concerning.
I'm so happy to see you, and I want to say something to you. I appreciate so much that you still you're neutral, that you still like me, even though I know that the people you hang out with don't like me. I appreciate so much that you still like me, and you have such big respect for my heart and plus points. Me and you, we can share love. I know that you know what I'm talking about. I love you.
You're Thank so
you, Sandra.
right now.
I have found I have not played Minecraft in so long. I'm still like learning the new updates and everything. And apparently for the note blocks, you can have different instruments depending on what block is underneath it.
Oh.
So like you can have a bass guitar, you can have like a snare drum, you can have like, oh my god. It's been too long. I'm having so much fun.
Oh, that's awesome, honey. You deserve to have some fun. You've been working your ass off.
And Kimbalena, like, I don't mind. Not everybody's gotta like me, I understand that. And sometimes I like people and they don't like me, and I have to just accept it. But I'm the people that don't like me, that they're not, telling you anything bad about me. Because in the end of the day, all you have to say to them is that Bali is not wanting to do any harm to anyone. She is seeing things in her way, and she's amusing, and she's just positive, and she's not negative. And they can never tell you to not like me, because they have no reason to say so, just because they don't want to accept my love.
Thank you.
Congrats, Alexis.
This is the thing. When you say panel, that means you have to make a stream on StreamYards, and I've done that many times when people tell me, and I do it. And the thing is, with StreamYards, it just takes a little bit more time. It's a little bit more difficult, but it has to be fit. And you can't just switch it to panel, you know. Once you're on YouTube, you can't move it to StreamYards. You have to make the whole panel again. And if people are not going to panel, then it's not worth it, you know. But if people tell me, then I make StreamYards. I've done it again and again. But like this, I can't just switch it to StreamYards. It doesn't work that way. And people know that. People know that. Barney knows that. Hammy knows that. Hammy respects, actually. Hammy never, you know, gets me annoyed. Barney is a bitch.
I don't know. This was weird. The internet's real. Hallelujah, the rice is done. Rosie, you're getting a lot of publicity and going to be on HBO. Holy
Why are
smokes,
you
that's
rejecting
awesome.
messages?
Are you adjusting to all the attention? It's a double-edged sword.
You see, are you adjusting to all the attention? She's loving the attention, guys. She's loving it. She loves it. She in her head, she's right now in seventh heaven.
I am curious to see what happens come June 10th and like the release of the documentary and everyone's feelings and thoughts afterwards, and my own thoughts and feelings, and you know, I've learned a lot in the time since I filmed. I filmed that back in like September, October, right? I don't know if I've publicly yet worded it this way.
Yeah, Rocky, you tell me the society that we've gotten into, everything doesn't make sense anymore. It's a really, really sick, sad world. It really is. And then sometimes I think to myself, when you see the world so fucked up and messed up, it makes sense, you know. You cannot blame someone that they want to be high or drunk, you know, because it's just better to not see the reality. Because when you look at reality, it's really sad. But then again, you have to think, you know, like being in a fog, you know, is not going to make the world better, you know. So, you know what I mean? Like, there's that bird, you know, you have the bird that puts the head in the sand. Is it the ostrich? And then they cannot see, you know, like put the head. You can do that and intoxicate yourself and not see the shittiness of life. But it won't make life better. It just won't. In the long run, it doesn't make it better. I don't know if I made sense there or not. If you get what I just said, you get it. If not, then I'm sorry.
I have. But like back in December, bro, I experienced an ego death. Like I don't know how else to word what that whole experience, the end of December into January, was like for me, other than it was like an ego death.
Ego death?
And
Rosie talking about ego death. You see, these are things that keep me living in life, that Rosie talks about ego death.
My goal in all of this is to get through this repeating patterns that I lived in 2023, that I'm not getting into internet beef, that I'm not getting into these huge debacles. And my actions were not aligning with that when the trailer first dropped. Some of the stuff that I did, where I said what I said and I meant what I said, but I was still being aggressive and inflammatory, like in my behavior. I don't want that for my life anymore. At all. Not even a little bit. So I think to accomplish that, I need my actions to align with my words in that way. And
yeah, exactly.
Trying to do that when, like, I know for a fact.
Exactly, you're right about that.
Certain things are happening behind the scenes.
If you pay now or pay, at some point you have to pay. And the more you postpone and procrastinate it, the harder it gets. And I know from experience. And I'm not going to hide, because you guys are my friends, kind of. And I fucked up by staying in Ohio for so many years. I didn't need Jessica, Messica, and the trolls to kick me out of there. I should have moved my out of there, I'll tell you, in 2023. 2024, I should not have stayed more. I should have tried the marriage, 2022, 2023, and then at the end of 2023, I should have figured, okay, this is not the marriage. It's not working out. Nobody's happy here. I should have fucking moved my ass home. But no, I stayed 2023, I stayed 2024, I stayed 2025, and at 2025, I moved my ass, and then boom, Jessica Messica made sure that I fucking don't return there. And I thank her for that from all of my heart. Maybe that's why I kind of love her, because she helped me. She reminds me of my father, by making me move in my life in my benefit, by being tough and by pushing me, Kind of like that I see it. I know it's weird. But I feel like she did that, like my dad would have done it, fucking get out of there, you fucking stupid cunt. What are you still fucking doing there? I feel like she was like that towards me. I don't know. That's how I have it in my head.
Because I
Yeah,
don't want to fight
exactly.
with anyone.
You said it. I should never have. When I left to the Motel 6 and we all had a laugh, remember? We had a laugh about Motel 6 and we had a good time. I should have never returned to Steve's house. I should never. And then when I went to Europe after all those years, and that he caused that I went back, I should never have. Whatever. It happened. We move on. I was a little bit, I don't know what was wrong with me. I had no confidence and I thought, this is my life. I'm now a wife, an American wife, and I just have to follow it. And honestly, YouTube made me think that I was thinking that everybody in YouTube is in America. So in order for me, I have to also be in America. No, I have nothing to do with YouTube and I have nothing to do with America, with neither of these both things. But it took me some time to realize. But it's good that we can talk about this shit. I'm glad I can talk about it with you.
I want to say my opinions and how I feel about things and think about things. Sure, totally.
Malena,
but I don't want...
It's amazing, guys. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. It's amazing how one person hates another person hates another person. But it is what it is. It's kind of life. Also in school, when we're kids, this was it happens at work, at school, in families, everywhere. You're always gonna have some people that hate each other. But in the end, it's a waste of energy. But yeah, you can't avoid it.
I don't my proximity.
Me, I would tell you the
story
thing is that I remember a lot of details about people, I do remember a lot of details. But these things that are so insignificant, like the stupid shit Monty did, or Jessica Messica, or Azria, I don't remember it. I forget it, So like after 1 month, I don't remember, these things, and people are like, how can you like this person? Don't you remember? I'm like, no, I fucking don't remember. I just look at their content. I forgot what they do in their private life. I don't care so much. I'm glad that I forget this shit. I don't want to carry anger or negativity upon somebody that is not even significant to me, Like, it's good that I forget that crap. Because it needs no space to burn energy in my mind.
More problems.
I'm right about it, guys. I'm crazy, but I'm right in what I say here.
And I don't want people popping up out of nowhere, seeing my name involved in a level like this to try to detract the messaging and all of that by making it about interpersonal beef that's years old, or their own perception of me, or
you see. Block party makes me feel like I'm the good-looking group, because block party is good-looking man, and now I'm not so upset that Tragic booted my ass and doesn't want my love, because blocked party likes my loving. Isn't that true, block party?
Of that nature. And so, like, for me, the attention.
I don't sexualize every man.
It isn't an all good or bad thing for me. It's scary. The potential is exciting, sure. But at the same time, it's coming at cost of bearing my heart and soul on something that's very serious to me. So, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. I believe that's the AA prayer or saying, right? I mean, I think it's a very wise thing. By the way, I'm not really feeling much. I kind of feel like I took a little CBD, you know? I might have to make another drink.
Yeah, I'm not feeling much. I have nothing to talk about. I can't eat all the time.
Should I wait a little longer, Teak?
It's really irritating. It's like watching it's like literally like watching a little girl, you know, like hang out. I have to say, I have had some babysitting experience while I've been around in Vienna. Not much, but I've had. And it's exactly like that. You like hang out with a little kid and listening to that little kid talk about herself and what should I do?
I don't feel much of an effect. Like, I kind of feel it in my body, but like mentally, I don't feel much of an effect at all.
No, I already showed the horror movie. I'm gonna put it one more last time, and that's it. And then I don't want to hear about it anymore. One more last time. Honestly, it's becoming irritating. I don't know. We just enjoy so much. One more last time and finish. I played it. I already watched it myself today. How many times? I can't even find it anymore. No, I really can't find it anymore. Where is it? I can't find it. Was it? Yeah, it was a short. Yeah, here, I got it. No, here. Here. One more time. Enjoy. Leila, thank you so much, my lolly, for the super chat. I appreciate so much. I showed my face very many times. Now it's with me. It is right now 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna come and scare you. Watch the video now and stop making fun of me in the end. Wait, before I put I showed this video to my not boyfriend, my friend, whatever friend that I'm fucking. I showed it to him and he was shocked. He laughed, but it was shocking, you know, like it is very shocking if you don't know the story, you know, and you see a video like, you know. I was thinking maybe I should not have shown it, but indeed, I don't care. I don't like him that much. Let's put it like that. Piece of shit! Fuck off now, piece of shit! He's very good video. Piece of shit! Fuck off now, piece of shit! Okay, I hope you enjoyed. It's a very good made video in the end, yeah. And it is scary as well. It's scary. No, I'm really glad when I see people can make good videos, you know. I admire it. I wish I could make such a video, but I cannot put it together.
I'm definitely nervous. Do you feel like the filmmakers will try to spin your words against you? I don't think so, no. I know what my role is in this. It's your tolerance trick up, girlfriend. I told you guys. Everyone was like, oh, that's so much. Yeah, bro. My tolerance is high.
Are you
Like,
alone in your house? I'm
people,
coming,
I have a
Corny.
tolerance, so.
Don't you worry. I'm already on my way. Exactly. I wonder if some people are freaked out if they think of me, you know, like I wonder if there's some people that are scared of me. I hope not, but I don't think there's anything scary about me. It depends what perspective you see it, you know. Of course, if you put this kind of scary music in the background, of course, I will appear scary. That's normal. It's manipulation. No more blob. I don't have anything else to show you guys. And then I have to go to sleep. With me, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. With me, it's nighty night time, my lovelies.
Can I put it in the fridge?
I have to go.
Alright.
I have to wake up tomorrow. I have to work.
Okay, wait. Rosie.
I have exactly.
Bitch. What did you do? Where is it? Is it?
No, it's. Yeah, I have 4 hours of sleep, so I'm gonna get going, guys.
That's what I thought I did. I don't see it.
I have to.
This is not
My lovely people.
Instant Pot moment. We're not doing this.
To get going, and I know you understand. You know, I have fun. You know, I do this, but I have to wake up tomorrow, and then I will hate myself in the morning because I gotta go work, and I have. It is what it is. And tomorrow's a new day, and we can hang out later in the afternoon tomorrow. No problem. we can do it all over again. But now, because time difference with me, it's 3. I will wake up in 4 hours. And yeah, I hope you had a good time. I say thank you so much for hanging out. And we had a laugh. I had a really fun time with you. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. I hug you. And I'm not going to say goodbye to all the names. I say thanks to everyone. I hug you. And tomorrow's a new day. I hope the week starts great for you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Sleepy well. Kisses from me, loving and blessings. And with this, I say peace, peace, peace.